Number one trainer, Damon.
The best of the best.
The best of the best.
Why him show his face?
Tak, why you show bum?
Why you so bum?
Eh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, tak.
So, video number 2. Why did I move to Thailand? Now, before I left, I had a beautiful girlfriend, amazing friends, and I was finding myself trapped in this endless cycle of going to work, hating work, and then waiting for the weekend, getting pissed up with my pals, having a great time, and then feeling shit for the rest of the week. But I still maintain going to the gym and training, but I mean, sometimes I'd train more than often. I didn't have a steady routine. So before I was moving to Thailand, I had this goal of going to the parachute regiment in the army, and it was a big goal of mine, but it never set sail. Now, I was gifted this opportunity to come out to Thailand, and I saved up some money, moved out here, and it's been the best decision I've ever made, you know. Before, I was seeing people finish uni. I didn't go to uni. People leveling up their lives, I guess, getting good jobs, making some good money, and I was kind of stuck in this cycle that I spoke about. Now, I played pretty much semi-professional rugby. I played at a very high standard going through school, and I was pretty fucking good at it, but bottled it as I got older. And discipline, there was none of it. Partying, having fun, making good memories, but I bottled it. I wasn't in the right mind space. And then obviously the army, but there was just so much distraction all the time. And I guess what I was seeking out of the army, as well as coming to Thailand, is discipline. And Muay Thai gives me that. You know, you get this purpose that I didn't have back in London. Obviously I had a purpose with having a girlfriend and friends and family, but there's no genuine purpose of life. You don't feel real. You feel almost fake, stuck in this cycle, and it's depressing. So I never fought before in a ring properly. I mean, I did a white collar boxing event and I drew, but I'm pretty sure I lost that fight. And you know, I took no preparation, didn't really take it seriously, but I knew I could fight. I've been in many street fights, you know, I've been to prison, I know what it's like to defend myself, and I thought, you know what, fuck it. Let's just go to let's go to Thailand, fight, learn the respect, learn the discipline, and see what happens. So now I'm here, I'm 4 months in, and I've got 5 fights under my belt. I've won 4 of them. The second fight I lost, I learned a lot from it, and that purpose, that discipline, and that brotherhood, you know, I feel alive again. So these are all the positive things that I've got out of Thailand. Maybe I'm minus a girlfriend, and I'm minus not seeing my friends and family, but out here you get that you're on your own, there's no safety net, it's all you. And I find that when you're stuck in the deep end, you just got to keep afloat, or you've got to fucking swim against that current. And that's how I'm feeling at the moment. I'm swimming against that current, and I'm slowly but surely getting past that rip. So Thailand has been nothing but positive for me. When I first got here, it was all partying and getting fucked up and the same shit that I was doing in London. But now, after fighting and seeing how drinking and drugs and smoking affects my body, when it is fight camp, I lock in, you know, because I know that when I fight, when I train, and when I've trained hard enough for a fight, it's easier for me. So the next couple months is going to be crucial. It's mastering the striking, mastering the IQ, and mastering the mind. And I'm getting there, and that's the positive thing about moving to Thailand and moving to somewhere where you don't know. It doesn't have to be Thailand. It doesn't, you know, it could be somewhere else in the UK, it could be Europe, it could be Brazil, it could be anywhere in the world, but just go on your own and do it. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. Being on your own is a very uncomfortable thing for some people. But you know, prison for me, I spent a lot of time on my own and I felt alone, but yet I didn't, because I became so comfortable with my subconscious and how my mind used to play tricks on me, but now I listen to it and it's a beautiful thing. So spending time on your own is a very, very positive thing if you are in the mindset to grow. And it doesn't have to be Muay Thai. It could be the gym, it could be rugby, it could be football, it could be hockey, it could be any sport, just as long as there's a team aspect. And I know Muay Thai, it's you're in and you're fighting someone who's trying to kill you, but at the end of the day, it's the people who get you there, and you can't get there on your own, and the trainers get you there. So that's my little thing on why I came to Thailand, just so you know a little bit about me. But if you have ever felt stuck in your life, take a look at how much money you've got. If you can, save up and move away for a bit. Even if it's for a couple months, you're going to learn a fucking lot about yourself, mate. I'll tell you that. So if you're feeling stuck, like you're watching your life from the outside, maybe it's time to shake everything up. This channel is for men who are growing up fighting their demons and trying to become who they're meant to be. And follow along. You know, one video a day. Let's grow up stronger together, you know. So here is a little bit inside of my brain. There's going to be a lot more on that. You heard some fucking weird things, prison and fights, and I'll touch on that a lot more. But yeah, we'll speak about that a lot more. Anyway, on to the next. Whapa.